Staying with Kerala, with the flood waters slowly beginning to recede, the focus in Kerala is now shifting from rescue to relief and rehabilitation. But the task is a staggering one. The floods have been described as the worst in over a century and across several villages and districts. The authorities are still trying to ascertain the scale of the natural disaster. Here's more on that.
The rains have abated for the time being. But the scene in village after village and district after district in the state of Kerala is one of complete devastation. The official figure for the number of dead in the last 10 days has risen to 223. This despite the government evacuating over 1 million people from the flooded areas. More than 3,200 relief camps across the state are operational. So as the flood waters begin to recede, Kerala is just waking up to the extent of damage caused by the floods. Preliminary and conservative estimates are pledging the losses at over 20,000 crore rupees. Despite the rains having stopped for now, the rivers are still overflowing. The armed forces and the NDRF, at the forefront of rescuing people, have had to come up with unique ways to transport the flood victims. Due to the landslides, the districts of Idukki, Munnar and Cheruthoni remain completely cut off, and the challenge for the administration is to restore the roads which have caved in. Connectivity remains low as the mobile towers across the state have been badly damaged, and over 26 lakh people are reported to be without electricity. State Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has said that the government will extend all help to people whose homes have been washed away or damaged by the floods.
വായ്പകൾക്ക് സാധാരണഗതിയിൽ മൊറട്ടോറിയം പ്രഖ്യാപിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് ബാങ്ക് വായ്പകൾക്ക്. ഇത് വാണിജ്യ ബാങ്കുകൾക്കും സഹകരണ ബാങ്കുകൾക്കുമെല്ലാം ബാധകമായിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. ദുരിതത്തിൽ കഴിയുന്ന ജനങ്ങൾക്ക് വലിയ ആശ്വാസമായിട്ടാണ് ഇത് മാറുക.
But the biggest of all challenges the flood waters are posing is the spread of the infectious and waterborne diseases. In the cramped conditions of the relief camps, the administration is keeping a close eye to prevent the outbreak of cholera. The Indian Air Force has been airdropping relief and aid material to the people. 3 C-17 Globemaster aircrafts have been pressed into service, which have been transporting huge amounts of essential supplies in the form of food and medicines. At last count, over 1,100 tons of aid material was delivered. The back-breaking task of cleaning up the sludge and the waste strewn by the floodwaters has begun in some areas. But in the state which has witnessed its worst floods in over a century, it will be a long time before normalcy returns. Bureau Report, WION.